So a couple of days I made a TikTok about the reason why I personally felt unattractive, or not necessarily like I felt ugly, but it was more so like this feeling of being just genuinely bored with the way that I looked. And it's just because my whole life, or up until social media really took off, that's when I really started hyper focusing on the way that I looked. And in that TikTok, I talked about body dysmorphia and how no one really talks about facial dysmorphia in the same sense of constantly checking your face the same way that you would be checking your body. And this all started in around middle school, I think 2014, 2013, when Snapchat first came out. And from then on, like, I would always open the camera app, look at my face, take photos of my face, and not even send it or anything. It was just taking a photo of my side profile to see what it looked like, and just like checking my facial features all the time. And I've done it for so long. It's been like 10 years and I'm still doing the same thing pretty much, and it's really distorted the way that I viewed myself. And in this video, I actually wanted to talk about something that I did prior to even, I think this was like 7th grade, before Snapchat came out. I think Snapchat came out when I was like a freshman or a sophomore in high school, and I was doing this in like 7th and 8th grade. But I felt so sick of looking at myself that I actually covered my mirrors with newspaper. And I think I did it for a couple of days, and to my surprise, once I took down the newspapers, I actually was pretty surprised at who I was looking at on the other side. Like, wasn't, I don't know, like, I felt like, whoa, I'm actually not that bad. Like, I don't look that bad. And I was thinking, why don't we apply that same concept? Like, how about you try covering your mirrors with newspaper and not looking at yourself for like even a day or two? And same thing with your phone. Don't pick up the camera, don't open Snapchat, don't look at your face. When you walk by and you see a mirror nearby, just don't even look at it, because that's completely the opposite of what you want to do. And if you do it in a healthy way, obviously it's fine, but I would compulsively do it all the time. Anytime there was a mirror, I would have to look at it, make sure that my face is okay, make sure that I have like dark circles, so I would always look at them. And that's the same thing. It's like, if you're always looking at yourself constantly, you kind of forget, like, you just forget how beautiful you actually are. And it's really sad that it took me this long to realize that, and how unhealthy of a pattern that was. And yeah, sure, we can blame social media, and it is true. Largely, yes, it is social media. But I feel like a part of me is just, I don't know. I think for me, it's not like I was unattractive and like, I was never bullied or anything for the way that I looked. If anything, I relied on my external world, and I relied on compliments to reaffirm myself that I was pretty. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I completely blanked out. But yeah, to be honest, it's like you rely so much on external factors and how the world views you, that you forget how to do that for yourself. And that's like another issue that I had. But I genuinely these past couple of days, I've just been so sick of looking at myself. And it sucked, because I really was into modeling for a while, And that was the worst thing, looking back at the pictures that I would get, because I would just like see myself and almost not recognize the person behind the camera. And at the same time, like, we also forget that cameras really do distort the way that you look, and even I believe your mirror reflection is not exactly how you look. So like that also contributes to like why I have like this more perception of what I look like. But yeah, I honestly feel like whoever sees this, just try it. Just do it for one day or two. Cover your mirrors with paper, newspaper, whatever you have, and don't even look at yourself for a little bit and see how different you feel afterwards. Because I sure did feel different. And I tried it, I think I tried it not that long ago, but it didn't work out because I accidentally logged on to I didn't accidentally log on to Snapchat. I was like not even thinking about it, and I saw myself and I was like, dang it, I ruined it. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here really quick and just tell you to just try it and see how different you feel. Y'all, I am currently rewatching this video, and like, I do not sound enthusiastic at all towards the end. I feel like I'm not believing what I'm saying. This is so funny. No, but seriously, y'all, like, try it out. You know, like, I promise that you will feel different after taking your eyes off the cameras, off the mirrors, and just like being, you know, like there's literally a mirror right there, and I'm like looking at myself right now. It is very difficult to like, that's why like I have failed at being a content creator, because that requires you being comfortable in your own skin and like being okay with like looking at yourself and not cringing. Like, y'all, you have no idea how difficult it is for me to sit in front of the camera and look at myself and look at the end result and just not wanting to cringe and not wanting to just delete a video, but like, fuck it, like whatever. I'm just at this point in my life, I don't even care anymore, because if I'm sitting here nitpicking at myself and just feeling down, what is that gonna do? Nothing. So I might as well just suck it up and put it all out there. But yeah, just try it out just for a day or even a week, honestly. And yeah, even though it's very difficult to do that nowadays, just challenge yourself, just do it, and I think that you might be really surprised with the results. Bye.